Hi, it is Brock again, back with Tiny Tip Tuesday for Butterscotch Biscuit. Just continuing where we left off, where I was talking about your pinning and sewing techniques. So as you can see, I've got these pieces pinned together real nice with these nice long pins and the nice plastic ends that make them stand out really well. So when I go to sew, I've got these in here perpendicular, so that's really nice. And I'm also going to sew with the sharp side of the pins down. So normally, probably most people are going to pin and they're going to look like this. They're going to be looking at them as they go in this way. I'm going to turn them down. That kind of helps me because usually the underside, where the non-sharp side is, tends to want to kind of roll under more. So I can kind of hold on to it and keep a little more control and keep it pulled over if it starts trying to do that. So I'm going to go in under here. We're going to keep about a 1/8 inch seam, which helps me do a couple things. It keeps a smaller bulk on the seam, and it also saves me a little bit of fur, which, you know, you don't want to be too much of a cheapskate, but when you can save fur without cutting corners or like using gross selvage fur and stuff like that, like, it's a good idea. So because these are in here perpendicular, I don't actually have to pull them out as I sew, which is nice, and I also don't have to scrounge and pluck at the fabric to get them out. I can just go along, and I've actually got gotta go back to my straight stitch. Here we go. So I can just go along without any problems. Now, if I do feel like my seam is rolling over too much or something, then I might go ahead and take the pin out ahead of time. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes, but I can also stuff my fur back in there. You want to keep your fur out of your seam as much as you can. Keep going. And that is that.